want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us. I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its kvarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people. The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all kvarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently. We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of kvarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them? They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the kvarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Seren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most kvarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Interesting. That doesn't make any sense.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Seren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the veil.
I should go.
See you later.